Alright guys, welcome back to another video at Kennedy again, because I'm 100% positive the fucking kids are outside and I didn't even go up to Dan's. So why did I even bother going? Why do I even bother to go? Stopped at fucking, went to festival last night, got myself a couple monsters because they're still on sale. They're $1.99 a piece, so that's going to be $2.10 after tax. It's 11 cents for tax. And that's a piece. So I'm on one of those today. I'll have another one tomorrow because I'm going to my grandparents tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get out and do a video maybe at McAuliffe tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to for sure try to get out and bike tomorrow. And, maybe go to McAuliffe. I don't know yet. But I'm going to, after this vlog, I'm going to go home. I'm going to try to finish because after I did the vlog yesterday, I went home because I wanted to make a mount on my fork on the bike. And because I had a hole, because the steer tube's here that I'm pointing at, you got a hole here, and the steer tube's hollow. So I got a hole here, and there's a hole in the same spot on the back side. I'll show you. It's right there. And I wanted to make a mount for on the fork, like how I got the one in the back here underneath my seat bag. This right here, it's right in the middle of the bike. It's actually for a rack, but it's for a seat. But I made it for, a camera. I thought about doing like a socket type thing where, or not a socket, or like if you know how like a trailer hitch works, you got the ball, then you got the female hitch, and then the ball slips on the inside of that hitch on the trailer, and when you turn it pivots. I'm thinking about doing something like that, but I don't know how to do it. But, I'd have to do it with one end having the thread that's in the frame, and then the other end, the thread I need for the cameras. But, here for the one on the fork, I made, both because I had some round stock at home that fit. And it fit pretty good. So what I did is I threw it in the vise, put 1/4" 20 threads on both ends. Well, what I did is I put a 1/4" 20 threads on one end, put a nut on there, because I tapped it, maybe 1/4 inch down. Then I put the nut in the middle of that and then put it in the bike with a washer, obviously. And then I put the bracket that I already had bent up before I tested it, before I measured to cut it. And marked put the threads. And what I did was I had to put a couple of spacers in between the back of that, or the fork, between the fork and then the back of that bracket that I bent up. Got that all done, so I just got to drill the hole in that, which I'm going to probably do that tomorrow or Friday, or maybe when I get home. I don't know yet. And so then I can prime it. And so I can prime it and hang it back in the garage and let it dry because it's cool and damp out here. And so I got to do that yet. And because then I'm thinking about painting it black. Because then, because the white doesn't want to lay for shit. Or yeah, I got nothing white for other than a few stickers on the bike. But I'm still going to paint it black because, I still got all the black accents like the seat post, the clamp for that, the brake levers, the bars, the stem, the top cap, all the bolts except for, all the ones that are in the frame. And obviously for the crank and sprocket, stuff like that. And then the rear derailleur. The wheels are the hubs, stuff like that. So, so I'm gonna probably do that and do a quick video on that after I get it primed. I'll go in the house, grab my drill, grab the primer, and I'm gonna do that. So, but anyway, guys, I thought I'd do a quick vlog because I want to get home, do that, and do some other stuff before I go in. So, but anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.